Have I ever played any GTA game? I used to play San Andreas when I was younger. But super long ago. Like very long ago. I don't really play it much now. Well, actually I don't really play it at all now. I'm a Minecraft guy. Hey Christian, welcome to the stream. Glad you made it. Load shedding not getting you down yet. Oh, Grossified, I remember you in that bread house stream. That's unfortunate, man, but I mean, school has to take priority right now. I hope your exams and things are going well. Alright, that's no problem, Musicraft. You have solar panels, that's pretty cool. Great to hear. Oh, allergies, I want to sneeze. Oh, my eyes are going to start watering. Is there any way of me getting stone right here? Is there any exposed stone? Actually, I need to go get some food. I saw sheep that side. That's pretty perfect. I have no idea if you can put shaders on Xbox One. No idea at all. Wheat because bread, you know it. How much of this? Is this all wheat? Man, the villagers know how to do it right. Yeah, buddy, there's some sheep here. Honestly, we can just yoink some beds from the village and then we'll be good as well. But yeah, today, the objective for today is to build a medieval starter house. I'm quite excited for that. I don't really have much experience in building medieval type things. So it's going to be a challenge, but it's always good to challenge yourself as well. After cheese meat. You want me to make a meat house after the cheese house? Alright, cool, Grossified. No stress, man. I mean, the stream's going to be as long as it needs to be to build a satisfactory medieval starter house. Oh, the villagers even have cows. These guys are stacked. We need to take care of this village. Alright, all I need now is stone to cook this meat. I don't want to eat raw meat. I was hoping there would be like exposed stone somewhere here. I'm just gonna have to dig a hole. That's unfortunate. I'll just do it at the crafting table there. I don't want to pollute the poor village, man. Hey Petra, I made an underground house in a previous stream, like a very elaborate underground base. I just made 2 wooden pickaxes. That's unfortunate. You can check that stream out, and it's a very, very, very cool underground base. I put a lot of effort into it. Yo, avocado pudding, welcome back. Good to see you again. Man, moving in Minecraft without sprint is so difficult. I just want to get a few pieces of stone here to just progress to a few other things. You know what, I did a Google search for the Adventure Time treehouse, and that thing looks so big. Like, I don't even know how I would make a stream for that thing. It would take like 10 hours to build, if even. Avocado, you gotta go study. Chat, tell Avocado to go study. You can't be here. Your exams are more important than my stream. It's not worth the sacrifice. There will be future streams. I'm not playing with viewers right now, but one day when the channel starts performing better and we can have afford to have a server running, then I'm definitely going to be playing with viewers. That's the point, you'd love a 10-hour stream. Oh, that's a bit intense, man. We'll have to see. Maybe one day we can do that, like a subscriber milestone. If we hit a certain amount of subscribers, maybe we do a special stream for it. Now, do I be an honest man and make my own bed, or do I yoink one of the villager beds? Also, hold on, I think I need to put the music a little bit lower. This is way too loud. There we go. No, wait, now I can't see stream. I can't see chat. Give me a second. There we go. Well, Avocado, thankfully that's his business, bud. I recommend you start streaming. Oh, studying, not streaming. I'm the one streaming. Do not stream, go study. Ooh, food right off the bat. Why didn't I think about... Oh, you saw nothing. Why didn't I think about just yoinking the village's food? Play slime fun? What's slime fun? Build a whole sandwich off the meat, so we need to do cheese, meat, and then sandwich. You felt so good when your favorite Minecraft YouTuber noticed you. Who's that? No, Avocado, do not get distracted. Man, what is it with y'all? You have responsibilities, you can't run away from them. Yo, it's already becoming night. I wasted so much time looking around this world before the stream started. And I said I'm gonna be an honest man who makes his own bed. I'm too scared of the night. Good night, guys. Oh wow, thanks, Petra. That's super kind. I'm glad I could be. Server called Extreme Craft has a game mode called Slime Fun. That's pretty cool. Is it fun? Well, fun is in the name, but is it actually fun? Right, cool. Now we're quite kitted out on food for a little while. Can do a little bit of exploration, collecting a few more essential resources, and then setting up a little informal settlement. Sonic? No, I haven't. Aren't there like different kinds of Sonic games though? Don't you get like mobile games, like really old versions? I'm sure they made like some sort of a much more elaborate, modernized version of it. I don't speak Dutch, I speak Afrikaans. Oh, thanks, music. I appreciate that very much. I've never been in a position where people said that I'm their favorite YouTuber, so it means a lot. I'm glad I could create content you enjoy watching. Now you play on the old Nintendo. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, Avocado, enjoy your studying. Do not procrastinate any further. You're responsible. You got this. Oh, that's great to hear, Petra. That's exactly what I'm shooting for with the channel. Trying to teach people how to build, because I mean there was a time when I really sucked at building, and it just takes practice and motivation and inspiration. Where did I place my other stuff over here? I keep going back to the same crafting table. I should just make more than one. Oh wait, I already broke it. Gonna keep a few logs on me just for in case. And I need to make a hoe. And I should probably go mining a little bit. No. I should do a ravine house. That's not a bad idea. I've been having that kind of an idea for a while. I was thinking about that. It could look really cool. Oh, that's great to hear, Christian. Man, I'm so glad you guys are really benefiting from the channel. So many pretty flowers. Oh wow, lag spike, okay. Okay, I hear you. It sounds like a much more advanced version of survival. I see one. Right, do we just make a whole bunch of bread? Didn't even have to plant wheat for this. Oh, wait. I should keep some hay bales for decoration. Let me make a few hay bales again. And then we're gonna have a lot of bread. Wowza, a whole stack of bread. We are stacked on food. Can even make more hay bales. Alright, I'm gonna break these up then. And then I think we're gonna go mining a little bit, collecting a little bit more stone. Actually need some charcoal. I don't really want to steal the torches from the villagers because I would like to keep them alive and I don't want mobs spawning in the village. I mean, I guess I'll sleep through all the nights, but I can definitely just smelt some charcoal real quick to make torches. Where's that hole I dug earlier? I think it's this side. Ah, here it is. Just gonna place this outside here. That's why we keep logs, can make charcoal, which we can use to make torches. Let's go. Hey Minecraft VRX, you back? You were third. Yeah, I saw you very early on in chat. Speak my own... do you mean like... Do you want me to speak Afrikaans, Jer? Oh, okay, I hear you, Musicraft. You have a ravine in your own world, and you don't know what to do with it? Not a bad idea to build a ravine house. I'm sure a lot of people have that. For an end house, I actually have designed an end house, I just never built it. Next stream you want me to play Extreme Craft? I mean, if I can do building in it, who knows? I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming again most likely on Saturday. Joe, my first language is English, but I'll speak a bit of Afrikaans for you. So if I want to say, hello, how are you in Afrikaans? I would say, hallo, hoe gaan dit? If I want to say my name is Marchieworks, I'll say my naam is Marchieworks. It's very similar to Dutch in a sense, but it's not even close to being exactly the same. Wheat because bread, you know it. Yo, fake. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You thought the stream ended. What happened? Thanks, Archer. Appreciate you saying I'm a good builder. I mean, I try my best for y'all. Always doing my best for you guys. Let's get a few more resources. And there's some coal right here. Why did I make so much charcoal? I do have Discord. The link is in my channel description. Not recommended to smelt logs to charcoal. I mean, hey, there's a lot of trees around me. I don't mind chopping wood. It was efficient. I got a whole lot of torches out of it, so I'm happy. Welcome back, TRC. Good to have you back. You've been in and out a lot recently. You gonna stick around today? Oh, that's great to hear, Fake. Did it work out well for you? Did you have a good time building it? Was it difficult? Were you satisfied with the tutorial? Ore spawn more often after the Cave and Cliffs update? Oh, is that specifically coal ore or all types of ore? Because I've been struggling to find iron. But usually, I think in the last stream when I found iron, I found it in like a massive vein. How do I use my offhand? I press F to put the thing in there, or I just drag it into there. And then it illuminates, the torch illuminates around me. You can also put a shield in there and then just right click and it'll activate the shield. Yes, sure, that's Afrikaans. You asked if this is Afrikaans, is hier Afrikaans. Yeah. Yeah, Finn, I remember your armory. How could I forget it, bud? You don't have school tomorrow. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't have school at all anymore. How lucky am I? I just have to work. Oh, I'm sad. No, I'm just joking. I'm very grateful to be a YouTuber. There's a lot worse work out there than doing YouTube. Super grateful for what I can do. Yo, Foy, I saw your comment. If I don't reply, don't think I won't see it. I can just search through my channel for all the comments and I'll keep track of all the days, so don't think you can cheat me by jumping to day 20. It's a fake version of Dutch. I mean, I don't know everything behind it, man. It's a much easier version for me to speak, obviously because I know it. But the sounds seem a lot more similar to English. I reckon we should go look for a cave if we want iron, because this is going to take forever. I have enough stone right now. I think I also want to collect a little bit more wood, and I want to start creating like a little storage setup for all the materials we're going to use for the house. And I think I was planning on building it here. This is pretty good. Yeah, I'll create a little setup for us over here. And I'll just start storing a whole bunch of stuff in here. Gonna have to collect a whole lot of wood. Wood's gonna be crucial. And we're so sorted on food. This is fantastic. I'm gonna move this stuff over as well, just because we're more or less done in this specific zone. Day 12 of asking for a cheese house. Oh, the days are growing. So the adventure continues. I'm gonna make a few more tools just to make sure I don't run out of anything. Like another axe. I might need 2 axes. And then a few blocks just to move around with. Cool, I'm happy. Let's go on a wood collecting adventure, y'all. I need cobblestone. I mean, I have 44, that'll do for now, but I'll definitely go back to collect later. I want to go on at this adventure now, because I want to find wood. And if we find a cave along the way, I'd like to get some iron out of there. Sugarcane's also not a bad idea to just collect. We can use that as a decorative block. And eventually also make a proper enchanting setup out of it. New milestone, 20 viewers before 20 minutes. I mean, dude, I've never peaked at 20 views before, so if we can hit 20 views, that'll be pretty cool. No one leave. Stay. Don't abandon me. I cannot jump up there. What am I building? I'm building a medieval starter house. Well, I'm gonna try to. I haven't really ever built anything medieval before, so I'm challenging myself in the stream today. You want me to build a 3-story house with a kitchen, a bedroom, a bathroom, and a room filled with kegs like decorations? That sounds quite elaborate. Let me quickly take a nap right here real quick. Look for clay for decoration blocks. Oh, that's a good point. I could make flower pots for them, right? I already got 20 views twice this stream. Wow, that's incredible. Let's see how many viewers we can average across the whole stream. All of my streams have been averaging at like 10 views, 11 views. I'm trying to figure out how I can improve that. What mods am I using? I'm using just BSL shaders right now. And then in terms of resource packs, I've got glass pane culling fix on. Because there's like a weird texture where the glass panes, they aren't completely seamless. Use terracotta. How do you craft can you craft terracotta, or do you have to go to the mesa biome to go get it? I'm really glad about that, Petra. I'm glad someone's as passionate about them as I am. I don't even know how much wood we're gonna need. I think we'll end up needing more wood just for decorations than anything else. Like, the structure of the house shouldn't be too big. I'd like to use a lot of different types of materials in a sense. I'm actually planning on using some diorite in this, so if you don't like diorite, too bad. I'm gonna try it. Make a spruce oak house that's 31 by 19. That's gonna be big, son. I was actually considering using birch for this, but I think diorite might be cooler. Just for the textures, being able to play between polished diorite and just normal diorite. You can smelt for terracotta. That's... So do you then dye the clay? I don't know how that works. Oh wow, hey, we approached another village here, Plains Village. Let's see what goodies await us inside. Oh, more bread. Dude, I'm a happy man. Don't tell anyone. Jer, I understood everything until the last 2 words. Oh, hello there. I hope this village has like a blacksmith. That'd be pretty cool. We could perhaps find some valuable things in there like iron and stuff. Have I played Terraria? I have not. Another librarian place. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? I I need to be harvesting these bookshelves. These are valuable, dude. Why am I running past them? Man, these are going to be huge for this playthrough. That's going to save me so much time, so much sugarcane collection. Put dye in the center and surround it with terracotta. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Dude, I think your house is broken. Wait, have I been in here yet? Yes, I have. Was this the initial? Okay. So there's still another library somewhere here that I need to harvest. Wow, 2 beds. 4 beds, y'all are doing well. And some potatoes, don't mind if I do. Ah, here's the other library. Good stuff. So I have the equivalent then of how many bookshelves did I break in the last one? 4? So I have 8 bookshelves, and I think you need, what, about 15 to get to level 30? So we're already more than halfway bookshelves wise to getting an enchanting table. That's pretty cool. I should have also marked the coordinates of the home base area there, because I'm quite happy with that zone. I'd like to build there and don't want to get lost. I might also just collect these crops over here. More potatoes. Some more books, don't mind if I do. I should play it, it's like Minecraft. I mean, I'll check it out. Ooh, carrots as well. Man, we're so well off. We're gonna have such an elaborate farm. Potatoes, carrots, wheat. Gonna have bread and veggies. You can put emojis on PC? What? Oh, can I make a house with a villager trading hall? I mean, I'm probably going to have to do that at some point throughout this playthrough, because villager trading's OP. Today, probably not, but sometime in the future for sure. That'll definitely... I might actually just dedicate an entire stream towards that. Would I ever make a hardcore series? I used to have one, but it just didn't get enough traction, so I didn't really follow through with it. I don't know, man, hardcore, the stakes are so high. You spend so many hours in one world just to have it taken away from you. Composter for decor, definitely. I could have actually yoinked that one there. I need to find my home base area. For my ruined creative server, make a boat. I was thinking about that, but I need to make that boat a little bit further out of the ocean. Like a deeper part in the ocean. What do you guys prefer? Normal survival Minecraft, or do you like having the challenge of hardcore? Like, what do you prefer playing, and what do you prefer watching? I'm definitely more of a normal guy. Like, if I spend hours upon hours building a world, I don't really want to just lose it because of some silly mistake. I need to mark the... Yeah, I should build some sort of a beacon there. Yo, Warm Platypus, welcome. Good to have you back. Okay, good to hear, Jer. Yeah, it's very similar, but also a lot of differences. Okay, cool. We found a home base. Alright, cool, Nathan. Let me maybe go on a... Actually, you know what? I'm probably not going to be using terracotta for this specific build, but I will definitely use it in the future. Thanks for that advice, and then I'll go collect the terracotta at some other point. Okay, we've got quite a bit of wood. Going to be using that in a stripped form. Collected a whole bunch of beds because I'm not really sure why. And we have materials for a farm, so that's pretty good. Next on the agenda is a whole bunch of different stone types. Gonna need quite a bit of stone, and we're gonna need deep slate for this build, so I'm gonna make a load of furnaces. And then I'm gonna load them up with some fuel. We have 6 furnaces now. Okay, so each furnace won't be able to smelt an entire stack, but that's fine. At least we'll be able to get it done really quick. And then this I'm just going to keep over here. So now we actually need to go get a little bit more stone, and I'd like to mine all the way to deep slate so that I can collect some of that. Hopefully we can find iron on the way. I think this is the part where, or this is the situation where a strip mine is going to be very useful. Also, I should actually turn that fog coal into torches. How did I add resource packs, or did I add resource packs? You usually just download the resource pack, stick it in your... There's like a folder in your Minecraft world folder that you put it in. And then if it's compatible, it'll work. Yo, Jan, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. I should have made a shovel. Get a stone cutter so you don't waste materials. Thank you for reminding me. I keep forgetting about the stone cutter. I keep forgetting about it in survival Minecraft at least. For some reason I feel like I always remember to put it in my tutorial interiors. How do I have a double hotbar? I use the double hotbar mod. Have I heard of Ablewood? No. I don't know what that is. Are you trolling me? Yeah, of course I do, Warren. That's why I welcomed you back. I remembered you in the last one. Use a hand for gravel. I like living on the edge. Yo, we're currently at Y32. I can find iron at any point here, right? But I mean, I'm just going to keep going until deep slate. Thankfully, I'm not around any sort of a snowy biome, so I shouldn't have any issues with ancient cities, right? I don't want any mobs spawn in here. How to add mods. I'm sure you'll be able to find a much more detailed tutorial on how it explains to do that. A lot easier than me trying to explain it to you right now. If you just search that on YouTube, you should come right with it. Mine at Y, -54 for diamonds, but watch out for lava. I hear ya, I hear ya. Okay, unfortunately I don't have iron. Oh, there's iron. Okay, this does not make much sense. Hold on, I just placed dirt on top of a torch. I mean gravel on top of a torch. Okay, cool, we've got some iron. Now I can make a shield with this. Take that, creeper. I ain't wanna... Hey, oh no. So this is how it ends. Thankfully not. I was not timing my swings there at all. Skeletons always scare me this early on, man. They actually scare me more than creepers for some reason. You're gonna leave and play Minecraft? Alright, take care, bud. Enjoy your Minecraft. You wanna play Minecraft so badly? I hear you, man. I'm glad I get to. Yo, Darsh. I remember you from the previous stream. Welcome back, bud. Use fresh animations. You know what? I used to use that for a while, and when I upgraded to 1.20, I just for some reason didn't upgrade with it. I don't know if there wasn't a version out for it yet when I upgraded. But yeah, that's an awesome texture pack. Cool, let me have a look in this cave. Oh, diorite. I need to use diorite. I need to collect diorite for my build. Perhaps even andesite. This is actually an incredible cave for me to find right now. It's got so many of the resources I need. I just get the feeling if I don't block this off, I'm going to have a creeper falling in on me. And I don't know what's more terrifying than that. There is a Fresh Animations mod for 1.20. Alright, no problem, Darsh. Take care, bud. Have a good evening. Nice, Servant. Day 5, you guys are being in every stream. I mean, hey, you have made it to each and every single one. Cheers, Darsh. Take care, bud. Consistency is key, y'all. I don't know if I should come back for this diorite or if I should mine it now. I feel like this is kind of a distraction. I have 15 iron. I can almost create some iron gear with that, perhaps even an iron pickaxe. But maybe I should focus. Nah, I need this diorite just about as much as I need deep slate. Do I have enough wood? Oh man, I don't have enough wood on me to make a crafting table down here. That was quite silly. Gonna have to run to the surface for that. Quick question, when did you start joining my streams? I recall you from like the second or the third one, I think. I can't tell you a specific one, but I don't recall you being in the first one. Were you? I'm gonna feel so bad if you were. No flex, but you beat bread on wheels. Has today been that day? Is today the day where you beat bread on wheels? Dude, how many days is that? How long was bread on wheels going? He asked for that bread house for like 47 days? Yeah, I think he hit 47 days consecutively that he was asking for a bread house. That dude was crazy, man. He really wanted that bread. Okay, I think I'm happy with this diorite for now. It's not a bad start. Gonna have to come back to collect more, but perhaps I just dig the mine a little bit deeper and go to deep slate. Oh, I don't remember that at all, Icy. Like, what was I doing when you joined? I don't know. Right, Finn. I saw it, I didn't reply to it. It's a little bit dark and deep for now. Yo, bread on wheels at 47 and you are now at 48. I recall you in a previous comment saying you want to go all the way to like a year. Is that your goal? Do you want to get to a year of consecutive comments? You joined my streams from the one before the dock. That was the underground house, right? I think that was the underground house. Alright, I want to make sure that I remember where that is and where I came from. Wait, was that iron? No, that's just copper. Alright, I think I came from here? Where did I come from? I did not come from here, but it's good to know that there's even more to this cave. And more diorite. Let's go. Okay, where did I come from? Did I dig out a wall somewhere? When do I stream? I usually stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Wait, am I blind? And usually in the afternoon, anywhere from about 2 to 5 for my time. So around about this time. Yo, welcome back, welcome back. Not a lot has happened, just been collecting some diorite. And I got lost in a small cave. Maybe it was up here? This is where there was iron. Was it down here? Nope. My memory, man. Oh, I think it was here. Yeah, here it was. Alright, cool. In that case, I'm just gonna stick to this right now, and I'm gonna keep going down here. Get some copper for rods. That is not a bad idea. Copper rods can actually be very cool decorative blocks. You're not only going for a year, this is going further. Wow, okay, now you've piqued my interest. Should I ask until when, or should I just wait and see? Oh, you joined from the one where my name as a builder was on the line. Oh, when I built the starter house. Okay. Now I understand what you meant. When do I stream? I stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Dude, I really don't want to collect copper. But I guess I need... How much copper do you need for a rod? Oh, man. I do have sticks. Alright, I'm gonna go get a lot more fresh tools. Ah, yeah, I remember that stream. That was my longest stream to this date. We were going for like 4 hours then. That was insane. Oh snap, I haven't been sleeping. I hope the villagers are okay. No villagers. 3 copper for 1 rod, like normal copper? Okay, that's manageable. Also, hold on, let me build something here just so I remember where the mine is. Maybe you'll stop at 10 million? Nah. Oh no, there's so many mobs. No, I don't want a creeper hole. Ooh, that's actually not bad. We found some granite through that. I'm actually grateful for that. Another one? No. No, my furnace. Alright, where's that skeleton? The arrow's facing there. Oh, here it is. Wow, man can really shoot through blocks. What's painful? Having your stuff blown up by a creeper? Yeah, it is. Wait, I didn't actually have anything blown up by the creeper. It didn't blow anything up. Yo, that's perfect. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna get a little bit of that smelting soda. And then we're gonna make a few more tools. Hold on, let me transfer a little bit of this over as well. I'll get the iron smelting as well. I can actually make a full... Can't I almost make a full set of armor with that? 22 pieces? Creeper. Just the holes are painful enough. I mean, hey, at least the hole found us some granite. I'll try not to make another one. But if there's a sunflower in the way, what you gonna do? Do not fight creepers around sunflowers. No. It's all falling apart. Actually, wait, I was looking for wood because I need a few more sticks. And then I want to bring a little bit more wood with me for a crafting table. Have to get that deep slate. Alright, cool. We're good to go. $24 for full set with tools, then... Oh, 24 for full set, but with tools, 34 without a hoe. Oh man, but I might want to make a hoe first, though. Oh, I didn't bring another axe with. At least I have wood for a crafting table. Yeah, I'll make it when I need it. Nah, I should make it now. Can just hide it in the wall here. And we're good to go. Man, I must say, that's one thing about medieval builds. It seems like... It feels like they do have quite a lot of flexibility with the materials you use. But what I'm going for really uses a lot of stone. And I guess the more variants of it I have, like andesite and stone bricks, all those sorts of things, the better for the build. Make a stone hoe. You're getting mad that I want to spend my iron on a hoe. Oh, deep slate, let's go. And more diorite. I've never been this excited to find diorite in my life, man. Yeah, don't worry. I'll probably just end up using a stone hoe. I'm just messing with you. This is going to be painful. Trying to mine this deep slate. I should actually use iron for this. Thankfully, I do not need a lot. I'm planning on just using this for the roof. Oh, no way. Diamonds. Ooh, was I collecting all the time? Jerry. Oh, I knew someone would say something. Would be worst if I spend 1 diamond for a useless diamond shovel. I mean, hey, if I need to dig a big area out. If I need to dig a big area out, why not use that diamond on a shovel? You just came from my Insta? That's pretty cool. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time. Found some iron here, grateful for that. Really, nobody's gonna say anything about the fact that I was about to break that diamond with a stone pickaxe. Are y'all even paying attention? Come on, chat. Okay, now we should definitely have enough iron for like tools, armor. Maybe 1 pickaxe and armor. I had 22 up there, I've got 6 here, that's 28 in total. We've got a few diamonds. I should go make an iron pickaxe. Alright chat, what are we making with these diamonds? Hey Scorching, welcome to the stream, bud. Good to have you back. Use like 3 iron shovels, that'll be enough. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, I anyway don't have a big terraforming project that I'm going to be working on right now, so I'm not going to spend the diamonds on shovels. What am I doing? I'm just collecting a lot of deep slate because I'm going to use this as a building block. I'm going to use the deep slate in the roof. And then I need to make that stone cutter. What do you use to make a stone cutter again? Do you need iron for that? Or do you just need... I think you need stone, like smelted stone, right? Alright, Icy, I hear you. You caught my bluff. Can't get Icy. Is 64 pieces of deep slate going to be enough? I don't know. I think we can do a little bit more. Yo, astronaut! Welcome! Is this the same astronaut that was in my previous streams? Like a few months ago? You thought I was gonna mine it? Nah, man. Make a diamond pickaxe, and if I have enough, make an enchanting table. That's probably a good bet. Unfortunately, this is only 2 diamonds. Unless there's more hiding over here, which it doesn't seem like there is. I'm honestly just grateful to have found them though. Yo, you changed your name from astronaut to astronaut. Good to have you back, man. It's been so long. To inventory, I use the double hotbar mod. And then I just press R and it switches between them. It's really useful. I use it mainly for the building tutorials, just to make the recording a little bit smoother. Scorching, you feeling inspired to drop some bars on us? Write some music? Alright, I think that's going to be enough deep slate. I'll collect a little bit more diorite while I'm here. Hopefully we can actually return to the surface with more or less everything that we need. Going to need a whole lot more diorite than I need deep slate though. No way! What? Yo guys, I promise I'm not using X-ray. You can literally see my screen. What is this? Hey Xavier, I'm doing good. I had a good day. Everything's flowing quite nicely. How's your day been, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you back. You edited a section in Welcome to the Internet? I'm not even sure what that is. Am I living under a rock? Dude, with these diamonds we should definitely be able to make a pickaxe. Actually, wait, if this is more than... It's 2. You need 1 diamond for an enchanting table, right? Then we can make a pickaxe and an enchanting table. That's pretty good. You've been grinding out the new solid snake skin in Fortnite? What do you have to do to get that again? Is that a quest thing? Dude, my Fortnite quests are progressing quite nicely. Honestly, I've really been enjoying Fortnite quite a lot. Not gonna lie. Yo, I forgot to place a torch for so long. Do I need more diorite? I mean, we've got about a stack and a half in here. I can get a little bit more here. We can come back for those diamonds a little later. Maybe I should collect the diamonds now and craft the pickaxe right away. Just to collect all these blocks a little faster. What do you guys think? Should I make the pickaxe now and use it? I mean, I'm also trying to read chat as I'm mining and playing Icyvon. It's a lot more difficult when you're not looking at your screen for like 50% of the time. 2 diamonds for enchanting table. Alright, well, we just hope that there's going to be enough there. I hope that that 2 vein is actually bigger. And to be fair, I haven't played Minecraft, like survival Minecraft, in really long. I used to be more of a normal survival player than a builder. Make the pickaxe for obsidian. Yep. So we need 5 in total. I'm just glad our torches lasted. 32 coal as well. That's pretty good. Another day. Another build. Alright, cool. Let's get the stuff smelting up. I hope I'm not going to need more andesite. How much andesite did I collect? 22. I might be able to get away with that. Might actually be able to get away with that. Oh right, I thought I'd collected more cobblestone, but I've been mining deep slate the whole time. Ooh, I need more coal in there. I have not yet looked at the drawing you posted on my Discord. I haven't been there yet. When am I going to start building? Very soon. I just need to collect all of these resources real quick. And I've made huge progress with the resources. I made a few notes here on a piece of paper. I basically need stripped oak, diorite, stone types, deep slate, and then maybe a few decorative blocks. So I should be good here. I should at least be good to start. Gonna make some iron boots. And then I'm gonna make a pickaxe so that we can mine those diamonds. But we can go back for them a little bit later. I'll use the stone one first. Have quite a lot of diorite. How much diorite do we have in total? Alright, let me just organize this quick. Yo, have a ton of diorite. That's pretty good. And andesite have 52. That should be good as well. Let me get the rest of this cobble smelting. And while that smelts, I'll get a little bit more because I have a feeling I'm going to need some more cobblestone. I'm just going to dig here. When and why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube during the lockdown with COVID. And I started it because I really wanted to for a long period of time. And there wasn't really much else to do around lockdown period. Whilst trying to be productive at the same time, it seemed like a really cool, fun idea and thing to do. And I'm really grateful that I started. The dream was to turn it into a job, a career of some sort, because I didn't know what I was going to do if I didn't do it, and worked at it hard enough to be finally turning it into a reality. Make a stone generator. I mean, I can make a cobblestone generator, but it's going to take time to build it when I can just come down here to break all of this. Do I want a big house or a small one? It's not going to be the biggest house. I don't want it to be like the smallest either, but it's not going to be very big. but I feel like it's going to be quite detailed though. That's the thing, like out of all the inspirational images I've looked at for medieval houses, they seem to be quite well detailed. So that's going to be the challenge. Alright, I'm going to save some cobble just for in case we need to make some more tools, even though we do have iron. I'll keep 12, just for in case. Alright, y'all, time to start building. Would I consider playing other games? I mean, on YouTube specifically, not like on this channel, not really, because I'm quite committed to this. But in general, yeah, I play other games. I need a shovel now. See, this is why we keep cobblestone. Right, cool. Where are we building the starter house? I was thinking about this general area over here somewhere. I want it to be not too close to the village, but not too far away. I think it was here. This is the area I had planned. This zone over here. Or maybe even here. I think I'll build it here. I'm gonna build it here. I think I want to break this down a little bit as well. Just to have it more on even ground, because I'm going to be building a foundation for it. Alright y'all, I know it was a long wait, but I guess that's just part of survival. We're gonna start building now. Now we get to the good part. An hour in, hopefully we've collected enough resources. I get the feeling that we're gonna need to collect more. Why is the sand so bright? I think it might be due to the shaders and the time of day. Alright, cool Xavier, take care bud. Polished deep slate, polished diorite, polished andesite, polished deep slate walls, stripped log, fence stairs, leaves, slabs. Yep, sounds about right. That's more or less what I'm going for. Dude, the stone shovel is so slow, I'm gonna have to make another one. I don't even want to make an iron shovel right now. Prepare your ears. Oh wait, what? It broke? I didn't even hear it break. Okay. And we have 5 seeds. How many crops did we get from the village? Quite a bit. Can definitely collect some of the village's crops over there. Hopefully they'll keep growing. I really hope the zombies didn't get to the villages. I just don't want to go waste time and look there now. Sand really is bright though. Alright, looking good on the stone. Materials are coming together nicely. Might need quite a bit more stone though. Thankfully we did put in here. Okay, we've got about 2 stacks. Don't know if that's going to be enough. We'll also need cobble for the build, so have patience guys. Need a little bit more real quick just for texturing. Because we do need the cobble at the start. We're going to start with a little foundation. Am I making money from YouTube? I sure am. Not quite enough yet to be completely like self-sufficient from it, but it's been growing. You wish you had shaders because you're on Bedrock? I'm sorry, man. I spent my whole life, well, most of my life playing without shaders, so I kind of I know how that feels. Right, cool. We've got some cobblestone. I think I'm going to use this shovel to mark a little layout for us. Alright, the sun's setting right now, which means it's setting that side. Rises that side. Alright, let me have a quick look at this drawing I drew. A really rough drawing. I'm thinking about having the main house, the main part of the house, be kind of here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5, yep. That's gonna leave us with 3 block space inside. And then I think I want this to be 7 long. 7. So this is the main, this is gonna be like the main section where we enter from. And now I also want to have another part off to the side here. And this is just going to be another 5, like so. But then this one's going to be 7. And I'm wondering, I think I should actually make this one go in by 1. So it's something like that. Just to add a little bit more depth to the build. But then that's going to mean that we're going to have like 3 block space inside here, which is quite little, but we can make it work. Hey, that car guy, welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you had a good day. Hope you have a good time here. How long have I been playing Minecraft? I'm trying to remember the year. I started when I was in grade 7. Trying to do math. Like 2013, 2014. Yeah, I think I've been playing since about 2014. 2013 maybe. And I think to add a little bit more depth, I'm going to be making this one also like just 5 blocks across. Sleep the night away. Hey Pink, welcome to the stream. Hey Bulbul, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm an OG, yeah, I've been playing for really long. You only have Render Dragon that changes the clouds, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's something at least. Hey, that's okay, Pink. Don't worry too much about being late. Alright, so I've got the general layout of the house that I'm going for here. It's quite accurate to my drawing that I have, but I'd like to build a foundation for it. However, to mark all of the different like path areas, I'm going to grab a few logs just to mark where I want the columns going. I sincerely hope I have enough resources. There's going to be one over here, no. Just like that. Also, I should break this grass around here because this is just more seeds for the farm. Right, cool. I mean, that's not bad for the general shape of it. Oh, I have no idea, that car guy. In terms of technical hardware stuff, I'm not very good at that stuff. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much, Nitika. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the houses. How do I plan my builds? Well, to let you guys in on the truth behind Marchiworks, for those of you who haven't been in the past few streams, Marchiworks is actually... Oh, I have boots on. Marchiworks is two people. It's me and my brother. My brother's a real-life architect, and he essentially builds all of the houses that you guys see in the tutorials. And then I use them to make content, like I turn them into the videos. So we work as a team to produce these videos that you guys watch. Alright, so I've got stone bricks. Need to get some andesite out of here. Wait, do I have my andesite in here? I have the cobble ready. I have the andesite. Alright, we can work on the foundation. Actually, you know what? To save... like so that I know where the blocks go, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to break the bottom blocks so that I can build a proper foundation in. It'll make sense later. It'll make sense as I go. You just built a house and it's amazing. That's great to hear. I hope the tutorials are quite easy and nice to follow. Been working quite hard on making them a little bit easier to follow. Trying to take our time with it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, time to start the build. Officially start it. Gonna be adding in a few textures around. I think I would like to use quite a lot of stone in here. I don't want to go too heavy on the cobble side, which is unfortunate because stone is the more expensive resource. But I'd also like to use some andesite. Oh wait, sorry, this isn't supposed to come out like this. This must go in. And then I think I'll place some stone in over there. It's a delicate process, texturing, not really. And then I can't forget the stone bricks. I'm just trying to be very sparing with the materials. I'm trying to texture wisely. And I think all of these gaps I'm just going to be filling in with stone. Hopefully we have enough. Just enough. Beautiful. However, going to need to make stairs. That's unfortunate. You started playing Minecraft because of the videos we were making? Wow, that's actually crazy that the videos reached you before you were actually even playing Minecraft. Alright, so the foundation coming together quite nicely. I'm thinking about using stripped oak logs for the walls. I think those are going to work the best here. That's what I had planned. For the frame, stripped oak or birch, but I mean, gonna be going with oak for that. Some tutorials are hard for you but you think it's because you're 9 years old. I mean, hey, the more you play, the easier it'll also get. Just learning the game as well. Like getting used to the game. I should try playing with a physics mod on. What does the physics mod do? Does it make all the blocks, like, does it get gravity to everything? Why are these blocks so random? It's texturing. I'm trying to make it look a little bit more natural by making the floor look a little bit worn. You know, like maybe something happened over here, it wore the floor out a little bit. Trying to add a little bit pizzazz to it. Well, we're not discussing any sort of political things here, please. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They'd crack each other up. Yeah, no, age don't matter. I feel like it's more just about how long you play the game. And how long you follow tutorials for. Alright, so we have the oak on us. And I had the middle section, I'm looking at a piece of paper here with a drawing on it. I have the middle section here planned to be like double story. So just for now, we're going to follow the basic, I guess, procedure. Going 4 blocks up with the columns. Since we have the foundation already. Ow. No, I'm not gonna make it. Yo, I'm taking so much damage. No, I actually blocked myself off. Okay, cool. Now we can just build. Also, these are going to have to come in a little bit more as well. Wait, did I make this one? I made this one 5 high. Alright, cool. The builds might look really complex for some people, but you guys just need to remember that it all just follows like a basic structure. Steps to follow. Everything comes down to essentially just getting the foundation in place, building the frame, and then filling the frame in. It's really not overly complicated or difficult. Dude, that's all my logs. No, I need to get more logs. Ooh, there's a forest right here. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to challenge myself here as well by doing it in survival. I realize I have the luxury of creating these tutorials in creative mode, so it's good every now and then to do it in survival, you know? I got some awesome ideas. I mean, a lot of it comes from my brother, and you guys would be surprised at how easy it can be to come up with really cool ideas if you just let your imagination run wild with like really basic ones. I mean, if you look at one of our recent videos, the fallen tree house, we literally just took the concept of a tree which fell over. That's the idea. It's not very difficult to think of, but for some reason a lot of people don't think about it. I don't want you guys to be intimidated by any like ideas or things. It's really not as difficult as you may think about. Please make a tutorial for this. I mean, if it comes out looking good enough, I feel like this is definitely a house I could make a tutorial for, because it's going to be a little bit more standard in a sense. It's going to be easier to follow the process of making it. Fallen tree is really cool. Yeah, I thought so too. And the fact that it's fallen, it allows you to really dive deep into the opportunities of like making it overgrown and stuff, because like it fell. Can cover that thing with moss. You can make it look like it's been there for a while. You can make it look all broken and stuff. You can really add to the storyline. You've been watching tutorials for the last few hours. Wow. Like our tutorials, like Mochiworks tutorials, or just tutorials in general? Alright, this is the next decision I need to make. I think this beam's going to come out over here. And now we have the fun job of stripping all of this. I really hope this comes out looking good. I have an idea for it, but I have not tested it, so we're experimenting together here, y'all. No, my axe isn't gonna make it. It's okay. I can just make another one. Day 2 of asking for a Japanese cherry treehouse. Yeah, I saw there was you had a little bit of support with you there. There were a few other people who also want that build. Oh, you're watching our tutorials. That's great. I feel honored that you would spend so much time watching them. Thank you. Okay, I don't have any sticks in there. Thankfully, I do have enough cobblestone to make another axe. Otherwise, I would have had to make an iron one. Which isn't the end of the world either. You see, so many people want the pink Japanese cherry kind of a thing. You're asking if I'll do a mega build, or... we have actually done a mega build in the past, by the way. Okay, I think that's all the logs stripped. You can go have a look on the YouTube channel after the stream. Just search for our mega base, Mochiworks mega base. It's like a cube type thing on a mountain. It's pretty cool, and anyone can actually build it. All right, so we've got the frame in place. Quite happy about it. Now it's time to I feel like I want to work on the foundation a little bit more to make it accessible. I just want to extend the foundation out by a few blocks. Don't have a lot of stone for this, but we do have a few other blocks. Using a whole lot of cobble here. And then hopefully I should have enough stone to extend this all out by enough. It's looking good. Looking like we'll have enough. I just don't know about the stone bricks over here. I might have to place more stone around them. I'm gonna need a few stairs for there. You built my mountain base in your world? Which one? Hey Satish, Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, bud. Alright, so we've got our foundation in place. We've got the frame in place. The next thing I actually want to do, I think, before I do anything else, is the roof. Just because I think that might be the most challenging part. And then we can get started on the walls. So we're going to be filling the roof with cobbled, well, not cobbled deep slate, just deep slate in general. Also, wait, hold on. How do you make a stone cutter? Oh, I have more stone. That's good news. Do I have the materials I need for it? Okay, I do. Thank goodness. Okay, cool. And I can get some cobbled blocks here. I mean, some deep slate blocks here. I'll make a few tiles. Actually, you know, before I make these, let me first get the shape of the roof so that I know which blocks I need. Alright, and in preparation, I think I'm going to be using... Oh, right, I'm going to be using more stone for the roof. Alright. So I definitely need stone stairs. We've got some of these. I'm going to need a few slabs. Maybe we use andesite slabs. And a little bit of this. Might have to go and collect more resources. What's my favorite style of build? I don't really know if I have one, to be completely honest with you. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. Alright, let me collect some dirt as well for temporary scaffolding. What did the vet say to the cat? You're feline? I don't know if I get that one. The one went right over my head. I'm sorry, Pink. Right, cool. Now we have some scaffolding to get up here. Just need to remind myself how exactly I intended on building this. Oh, right. This is not a standard roof that I was going for. I remember this now. Okay. This side, this has a roof over here like this. This part is standard. But as soon as it gets to that side, that's when it starts becoming significantly less standard. Okay, how does that initial shape look? I want to add a more gradual curve. I might even make this a little higher. I think I'm going to try to make this part a little higher. This is the most advanced roof I've had to build. I just want to be sure about the blocks that I'm breaking here. See, I might want to add a few blocks in here like this. And then do this. No, wait, I need to do this earlier. I have to do this earlier. Okay, now we bring it up even further. Let me have a quick look at how that looks. It's very bulky. Me no like. I think I know what's wrong. This right here needs to be a slab. Kind of like that. And then there still needs to be a slab placed at the top there. What's the world seed? There you go, the world seed's right there. You can check that out. Try concrete for building. I'm trying to go with a very rustic look here. Wow, I went all the way up there for one slab. Oh wait, I think I know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing wrong here. This block, this stair needs to be placed on top of there. Otherwise it's not giving it the verticality that I was going for. Okay, let's give that a shot. I'm really... Oh wait, let me put the slab on top there before I forget. And I can't reach there. I'm really hoping this was the issue. Okay, that's significantly better. That's what I want. That's what I'm going for. That's beautiful. Ayo, W stream. Glad you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, fellas. Good to have you. Alright, now the next challenge. We need to get all the way from there in a very gradual line down to here. How we're gonna do that, I have absolutely no clue. I need to bring this out a little bit as well. Actually, no, it doesn't have to go all the way down to there. Let's just see how far we can take it. Alright, I need to get up here. Okay, hold on. That's just the standard stair at the bottom there, so I'm going to have to place a temporary block over here. Perhaps with a slab. No, wait, what am I doing? I need to place this stair over there. There we go. Building us in survival significantly harder than creative. I have so much respect for you guys who build these builds in survival. You could tell me a joke about pizza, but it's a bit cheesy. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, how soon do we want that little bit of curve going? Let's give it a look-see over here. See, so I'm going for a little bit of a curve here. But it needs to start earlier. It has to start all the way up there already. So in fact, from there, I already need to start with it. Let's see how that looks. Nah. Maybe now? Now it just looks like there are blocks up there. Maybe if we just commit, how will it come out? Yo, we're actually about to do it. We brought it all the way to that side. Yeah, I don't like it that much, not gonna lie. Creative has no purpose in your opinion? I mean, I like using it just to get the creativity out without having limitations. It helps me quite a lot with that. Yeah, you build the house in creative and then survival after. Hey Dominica, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time, hope you had a good day. I'm not in Cape Town or Johannesburg, I'm in Pretoria. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. Okay, I actually heard that one the other day and I wanted to save it for the stream to tell it to you and I forgot. You beat me to it. It's not good, that roof, I agree with you. It doesn't have the same curvature I was going for. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to repeat this over here and then I'm just going to build 2 other roofs over there. That's what I'm going to go for. You forgot about PTA. Wheat because bread. You better believe it. Dude, I just want to sleep. I have an obsession with sleeping. I do not want the nighttime here. Have I built a castle? I have not, but we've been getting a whole lot of requests for the castle, for a castle build. So we might just do one of these days, who knows. I think it could be a really cool build, a project, especially for a stream as well. To like give it a shot in the stream, perhaps even in this world. Okay, hold on, let me focus up here real quick and see. Just standard stair, standard stair. What am I doing? Okay, and then there's a block underneath there. Can I finish this from the bottom? I could finish this from the bottom. Stairs exhaust me. Wait, is that? Oh wait, I realized what I did wrong. Is that better? I'm sure that's better, right? That's better. Alright, roof looking better, y'all. What do you think? It's pretty crazy. You think I'm the only person who's made it from essay on Minecraft especially? I mean, I wouldn't say I've made it just yet. Still not earning enough to justify it as like a proper salary, but it's growing and it's getting there. Now the joys of having to build this on the other side. It's honestly not even a very complex thing to build. I hope I'll have enough resources. But yeah, man, I don't know if the fact that like being from SA like plays against us, especially geographically. I know that it does on certain apps, because how a lot of the apps work, they work geographically, so they'll push your content to the people in your geography first before other geographies. And South Africa doesn't have like the biggest Minecraft audience, but it obviously does have a Minecraft audience. But I mean, I've been trying to target like US and those kinds of places. TikTok was definitely a struggle, but thankfully we broke through there. I'm glad I'm finding more South Africans on YouTube. Right, now we just need to fill that in with deep slate, and then we'll have the roof more or less good. Where should you buy Minecraft for PC? The website? Yeah. I think there's like, you can go to Mojang, I think that's what it's called. Alright, thanks, Six Figures. I mean, I'm trying to do my best, Germ. I'm not going to connect this over here. Yeah, I mean, actually, you know what? There is another South African YouTuber, Rendog. He's South African. He plays on Hermitcraft. You subbed, but it didn't show. Were you already subbed? You sure YouTube was hitting US in that? Yeah, but YouTube was significantly more difficult than anything else, trying to get views on YouTube. TikTok's organic reach and stuff is insane. They just kind of push your video out there. It's changed recently for me. Haven't been performing too well on TikTok, but everything else has been going good. Instagram's actually been picking up quite a lot, not gonna lie. Consistently having videos on Instagram perform, like really putting decent views on there. I really hope I can get this roof design right. Okay, hold on. I need to get that block placed down there. Wait, I can't even reach it from here. No. Such an awkward angle. And then it's gonna place that way. Bro, work with me. There we go. Hope that's good. Wish you could find a way to get more YouTube Shorts views. I mean, YouTube Shorts is like literally the easiest part of YouTube. Right, I'm liking this roof so far. It all comes down to swipe away and view retention. If you can figure out a way to have people not swipe away from your videos, and then on top of that, if you can figure out a way to make people watch your videos longer than your competitors, then you will perform. Just keep in mind, each niche is going to be different. Wait, is this the... This is not the center. And I need more stone. I think I had more stone blocks, hold on. Each niche is going to be different, and your competitors are different everywhere. So you just need to outperform your competitors to get even more and more views. But if you'd like me to give you some analytics, I found that a swipe away of about 30% of people swiping away usually means I'll get average around 100,000 views. And a view retention, where's my stone? A view retention of about 40 seconds means I'll get around 100,000 views. Dude, I don't have any more stone. I'm 24 years old. Okay, thankfully I do have resources to smelt more stone. I just need to mine it real quick. I'm digging a hole right under my base. Hold on, let me go to the mine. Oof, that's unfortunate. Shouldn't need too much stone after this though. I do need more torches though. I'll dig around this one. I remember you, Petra. Sorry, I've just been trying to figure out building and reading chat and things. Of course I remember you. I need to eat in game. I mean, I'm not starving yet, so thanks for reminding me though. Yeah, man, I mean, consistency has been the biggest thing. I think it's also just about building the credibility. Like, all of your analytics will improve as people learn more about you and get used to you and your content. And obviously you also get better at making it, so it's good. Consistency is really important. You can't have success without consistency. It doesn't work that way. I play on PC. I cannot play on console to save my life. Not even Minecraft. Like, let alone shooting games, I cannot play anything on console. I'm useless. Do I play any different games? I've played World of Warcraft, I've played Dota 2, I played Fortnite. Actually quite a few different games, yeah. Okay, I need to get these smelting now. Hopefully this stone should get me finished. But I would like to keep a little bit just to craft tools with. Alright, the roof coming together quite nicely, but it's a little bit too perfect for my liking. I would like this to curve a little bit more in. Let me see if I can do anything with the blocks I currently have. I don't want the shape to be so symmetrical with the other side. Which is difficult now because... oof. Because of that. Now it's going to look really flat. Man, this is tricky. Trying to get the shape right. Nah, I mean, I'll go for that. I think maybe I just need a slab over there and then we should be good. I don't think so. I think this top block perhaps needs to be a slab. This is just tricky though. I think I literally just placed the exact same block back. That needs to be a slab and it needs to come in here. Is this it? Please? That's just flat. You're from Africa and Egypt? That's pretty cool. African audience grow! Alright, so that first off worked well. I don't know if that's really going to make a big difference because it wasn't that visible from the side. I reckon we just start building and seeing and just give it a look at how it comes out, perhaps. And then we can connect this along over here. And hopefully we should have stone ready to build with. You're from USA? Nice, dude. I have such a broad audience here. You watching this on one screen and building one of my builds on the other. That's efficiency right there. Wait, 15 stairs? I've got my doubts on whether that's going to be enough. Thankfully there is more smelting. I'll just make this work for now. Time to sleep again. I feel like the build's really going to get fun once the roof's done. Because this is the most difficult part, then it's going to be filling in the walls and adding details and stuff. You don't have two monitors, just one big one? Yo, thanks Natika. I'm glad you like the roof. Or Bub, you South African as well? I mean, I used to have one big one, and we just made the call to invest in two when we wanted to start streaming now, so really grateful that we did that. Right, I did that difficult part over there. I think... wait, no, what? Okay, hold on, I did something wrong here. Seems quite right. Is that just a slab? Does that just go up like a slab? Oh, that's a stair. Dude, I'm so confused. My brain is lagging. Oh, that's just a slab. Okay, it is just a slab. But it looks like a block. Right, and to the side here, it's actually quite simple. We just did that. And now we can connect this over here. And now the roof's really coming together. Time to move on to the other side. You have the stream on the phone. Nice. And using your PC for something else. Smart, smart. Yo, Mr. Master. No, we're building a medieval starter house here. Trying to figure the roof out right now. Oh man, this side's gonna be another difficult one. Going to start this side. And over here, we really need to go high up, relatively high. Is that right? That's right. And then I want to take it down gradually to there. I don't know if I need to go even higher. No, I don't think I should go higher. This part should not be higher than that part. That part needs to be the highest part. Trying to place this in the right way is difficult. Okay, I think I need to go to the bottom now to build the rest of this. Build a disgusting staircase. Okay, wait, sorry, I made the same mistake again. I also... oh no. I rebinded my keys. I'm using shift now as sprint and control as crouch. And I used to have it the other way around. So now I'm jumping off of places when I actually want to be crouching. See, I was supposed to build the stairs over here. Now we get that verticality we need. But I think over here I already want to start using a slab. And now we need to move down gradually. Please tell me this is going to look better. It's not because it's too straight. That still needs to be like that. This is a block here, hold on. This needs to like transition off of there properly. There needs to be more of a curve here. Can I find the angle here? Okay, we've got the curve going. Now I think I need to place a slab underneath here. Hold on, let me get the music going again. Alright, now we've got the curve, the stronger curve going initially. Hopefully now if we just bring it down, it should be good. Wait, I think that needs to go down one more. Okay, my staircase is in the way. Can I take this down one more to there? Need to get this disgrace out of here. You don't like placing stairs? Yeah, placing stairs can be tricky, man. All the different angles. Okay, this is not looking how I want it to be looking. You know what, that's not... Now it's just going to the exact same shape again. I think this has to go maybe one more and then like have the curve. Okay, let me build the staircase this side. This is something new for me, y'all, trying these roofs. Just takes a little bit of figuring out. But we'll get it. No, hold on. Then that comes... Okay, this roof might be a little bit higher than that one now. But we gotta give it a shot. I think this shape's gonna look better now. Okay, we got it going up. Now we need to get it gradually moving in. Hey Krish, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. When did I start making videos and streaming? I started in COVID, and I started because I think like a lot of other people, I was more or less bored and it was like a dream. So just decided to get started with my brother. Actually, my brother started the channel, to be completely honest with you. I didn't start working on this channel for a really long time after that. I'm kind of curious to see how this looks. Yeah, and we just kept working on it consistently, and here we are. Dude, the shape is difficult. Okay, hold on. We have the initial curve that's going down. Perhaps that needs to go like that. Maybe I can get a decent feel for it from this side. It almost feels like it needs to drop more before it starts curving again. With another, I think, yeah, another stair there. Wait, is this how I had it before? This might be more or less how I had it before. Not quite. Okay, you know what? I think we might actually be able to go with this. You wish you can access BSL shaders? Yeah, BSL shaders are great. Hold on, I think this stair needs to be... that last slab over there needs to be one down. Can't be this one. It's this one. You hope I hit 100k subs soon? Thanks, man. I hope so too. Can get that YouTube play button. Alright, now that's just not looking completely right for me. Let's start filling in with deep slate. Let's fill the middle part in with deep slate before we get all the rest of the roofs properly sorted out. I know I'm going to need a few blocks, so we can get those out the way. I think hopefully 24 will be enough. Going to need a few slabs. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, I already had slabs. That's not good. Hopefully I'll have enough stairs now. I wonder what I need the most of here. You want me to hit like 100 million subs? Be the Mr. Beast of Minecraft? I mean, that would be crazy, man. I don't think I'm on that level yet. I wonder if placing those blocks there was actually a waste. Like, did I need to place them there? Like, are you actually going to see those blocks is what I'm actually wondering. I really hope this is going to come out looking good. It's just, once again, it's just a thought I had, an idea I had. I mean, it's not looking too bad. The angle's a little bit tough on it to see. But the roof is coming together kind of nicely. If I had a higher viewpoint here, I could get a better view of that. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not gonna act like there wasn't a time that we didn't think that we would give up or things didn't get tough. Things definitely got tough, but like you said, we committed, we kept going with it. And man, there were some tough times. But you just gotta keep going. There's nothing else you can really do about it. Life is what life is. Ooh, what do I need here? Slabs. Yes, finally an opportunity to use slabs. I am really grateful we kept going though, and I'm really glad that you're enjoying the videos we're making. Winners never quit, exactly. Eventually it gets tough for everyone, but the people who succeed are the people who don't quit. Precisely that. You know what, I could actually get away here with just using slabs. I don't want to go mine more deep slate, guys. It takes so long. Oh, I need more stairs though. I don't think I'm going to be able to have enough resources here to get it done with a deep slate. Maybe there's hope. Only 10 people left. I mean, hey, people come and go. There were quite a lot of people here when we started. But it is what it is. I mean, like, we were down to 7 just now and then it went up to 14 or so, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'm grateful for y'all that are here, but I'm just gonna keep going. This is the part where we're going to have to replicate this. Alright, we might actually have enough resources to finish this off with a deep slate. Stone, however, that's a different thing. Completely running out of blocks here. This is rough. Okay, I think I just went with a standard shape like that, like so. Then there was a block here. There, and then we've more or less got that under the belt. Was there just a slab here? I think there was maybe just a slab there. But you gotta resist the darkness. You can't take it seriously. Hold on, let me see what I did this side. Wait, why is this? What have I done here? Just what? Okay, hold on, this is maybe actually not looking bad. I can maybe get behind this. I don't know. I think it's gonna look better when I fill it in. Thanks for Dota. Appreciate it. Alright, hold on, let me see over here. I just followed that same... Oh, over here there was slab, block. Okay, I'm kind of lost. This is so difficult to navigate around now. Bruh. Okay, hold on. We can fix it from the bottom. Okay, I see. This over here was slab. Okay, that doesn't make sense now. There's supposed to be a block there. Slab. Okay, now I understand. Slab. This is supposed to be a block. And then there's a slab. What's after the slab? Block, stair. I mean, it's actually more or less exactly as what we've got here. Oh wait, that is a whole block. Okay, cool. I think the roof is actually done. This was like the most tedious part of it. But I think it might actually be done. Hold on, let me fix that from here. Dude, I'm so happy to have the roof done. Yo, you have no idea. First stream joined was your stream? As in like the first stream you ever joined? I would feel honored. Okay, now there's a, oh man, there's a stair missing here. Now we just need to fill that in there. That's great, MicroPRX. Hey Bishal, welcome! Good to have you back once more. Right, these are the roofs we currently have that we're going with. They didn't come out exactly how I wanted them to, but I'm still quite happy. Try building on bedrock. I mean, I don't even have bedrock. Can I place a slab on here? Needs to be a stone brick slab. Alright, now we just need to fill this in. And what are we going to use to fill it in? Some diorite. Oh yeah, time to move on now. Now hopefully we can start making some serious progress here. I want some polished diorite. All variants. What don't I have? What do I want more of? Diorite wall? Do I need diorite walls? I don't think so. Let's get some slabs. Oh wait, we have slabs. Let me not waste that. Alright, let's see what we can do here, how we can fill this in with diorite. That's a slab, I need the block. And then, I don't think we can place a slab there, that's unfortunate. Please tell me that you're not going to see that gap. You most certainly will see that gap, that's unfortunate. I didn't think that through. How are we going to deal with that gap there? Something here isn't quite right. There we go. Right, cool. So, I believe there's a gap over here somewhere that's causing us issues. So this one over here. I mean, would it be so bad if we let that stick out? Because it is supposed to be like a very rough building. It's supposed to be a rough build. You play on mobile? How's mobile been treating you guys? Right, now the next trick is going to be to fill all of these. Hold on, wait, this is one too deep. Why am I like this? My brain is so tired after such a long day. Okay, we got all the blocks back. Now I just need to place this on top of here. And then we still have this problem block over here, but we should be able to fix that by doing that. And then... more diorite? Now this should be some sort of a stone block. And this also. Now it should look quite a bit better. This, however, I could... oh, I need to get sand. I need to start smelting sand. I could place a window there. Do I not have a shovel? I do have a shovel. Okay, I don't think we're going to be using that much glass in this build. But I definitely would like to use for the windows. Okay, that's good to hear, MicroPRX. I think I played on mobile once. Obviously, because it was my first time, I struggled quite a bit. But Can't say I didn't have fun though. That's good. I should play more survival. You enjoying the survival series part of it? That's good to hear. No, it's the nighttime. It's so dark. I'm scared. Okay, that's good to hear, Christian. You watching the stream and playing again? Multitasking? I wonder if I should build a window there or if... No, you know what? I'm gonna place an oak fence there. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's get a few of these made. Let's see how this comes out. Maybe even a birch fence in here? You just eating? Cool, 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 cool. I actually like the birch fence. Can you get a 1 in chat for more survival? I mean, hey, I'm planning on doing more survival. I really hope I can get this filled in from here. It is unfortunately very flush with that. This is a place where we could put a window. Actually, you know what? We could even do that. And have a window over here. Okay, I didn't craft any panes. The middle section here seems to be going a whole lot easier. A whole lot better. 100 out of 10 so far. Good to hear, good to hear. And then we should actually get a lantern, perhaps on the inside, to illuminate some light outwards. Man, I should craft another shovel. I think the thing about this that's bothering me... Oh, I was planning on making this a double story and I didn't. Is that all of the frames go to the same level. So I mean, I could really refine this a whole lot more. But we're just gonna see what details we can use later. Hey Amir, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. What happened to my hardcore world? I can't remember if I died or if I just stopped making content in it. The videos weren't doing too well, so we just decided to stick to building tutorials. There was even a stage there where we went a little bit into pixel art, which is kind of weird. But we actually had a pixel art video do pretty well. And we got like, I don't know if it was roughly 10,000 subscribers during that point in time. Okay, hold on, this now needs to be made diorite. It's gonna look pretty rough from the top. Thankfully we aren't looking from the top, but I mean, it looking rough is anyway not the worst thing. Because I suppose it's supposed to look rough around the edges, it's medieval. Okay, I'm definitely... I'm not liking it that much, guys. Oh, I wish I could just go and break a few things and just fix everything in creative, but I can't. We're just gonna have to roll with it for now. See how we can fix it with the detailing. See, this is when I wish I had creative to just plan it out. I could maybe just place trapdoors over here to not have that strong transition there. Don't break it, it looks nice, you like it? You're gonna use your PC as a hybrid between sim racing and keyboard gaming, that sounds incredible. Dude, I still wanna play like the F1 game and have like a simulator that I can play that on. Right, cool. So we've got the diorite. The diorite I was planning on using for the walls, for decorations. But it's occurring to me that I've built this section a bit too small. Because I would like this to step in a little bit, but we can't. Can't have that. However, there are a few alternative solutions to this problem. We could make these outer areas not have walls, rather have fences, and this central section could have walls. This could be like our living headquarters, and then we could come out here and maybe have a smeltery type thing. Stuff like that. It's always a solution. Okay, this will be where the door goes. Thankfully I do have some stairs. And now I actually also need a few more logs. Just to keep that consistent. Oh, there my alarm goes off. You got Discord? Yeah, I do have Discord. The link is in my YouTube channel description. Okay, this, however, Okay, I'm taking this stream as a learning lesson for everything I should not be doing. I mean, it's not looking the worst. I do like the shape of the roofs, but I think just in general, the sizing and scale of everything, like, I needed to make this one wider, at least. But we're just gonna keep going. See what we can salvage from here, because there's definitely still a lot more potential. I could put a barrel in here. It's getting to a point where we need to start getting a whole bunch of detailing blocks out of here. How do you craft a barrel? You need slabs, right? And then I need some lanterns. Thankfully I do have iron for that. What could I put here? Give it a bit of a break. Not a break, but a little bit more texture, a little bit more detail. A stair. Maybe we just keep it fence. Then we do have a few stairs which we can use around here. Do I have any other like stone brick stairs? Doesn't look like it, so we're just gonna go with these. Then maybe we do something like that. I think I actually like the normal oak more. Do you like Prime? I've never tried Prime. The house is nice already, you like it? Alright, cool. Good to hear it. Maybe I'm just being a little bit tough on myself. What's my favorite mob in Minecraft? Ooh. That's a tough one. I think it's a difficult answer, but I'd have to say villagers. They aren't my favorite to work with, but from what you can get out of them, that's nice. Villager trading's pretty good. If that counts as like a favorite mob type. I made way too many fences. Or do you mean like animal? Okay, I actually kind of like this section because this can be an outdoorsy area. And then do we still have that shovel on us or did it break? Let me craft a quick shovel. Can make a few parts. So a mob in general isn't necessarily an enemy. Like a mob is an entity in Minecraft. A hostile mob is an enemy, and then I guess a friendly mob is just like a cow, those sorts of things. Can I make a short video of this house? I mean, honestly, I might, but with a few changes to it to improve it even more. But I really need those lanterns. Also, I could place a barrel over here. Just for a little bit more variety. And this will be a good place to place some leaves. Alright, I need to get... I hope I have enough iron for enough lanterns and for... shears for leaves. And then I think we do still have some charcoal, which we can definitely use. Or just coal. Actually, we have torches. That's perfect. Okay, we've got 6 lanterns right now. That should do for now. Hey, Nubby. You really like the live streams? That's great to hear. Right, what else did I want to get? I wanted to make some shears. Can go on a leaf collecting adventure. How long are my streams? Honestly, it depends on the project that I work on. Today's project being in survival, it's, I want to say, longer than usual. I try to shoot for anywhere around 2 hours. Oh, it's taking long to become night. I try to shoot for 2 hours, but sometimes it's less. The other day we had like a 4-hour stream because the project was pretty big. We built a very elaborate underground base in creative. Went ham on that thing. Right, there are some unsuspecting trees for leaves over here. This area definitely needs to be turned into some sort of a workstation, smeltery, blacksmithing area. That could look really cool. Yeah, this is so satisfying for me, by the way. I just love this so much, collecting leaves like this. And why not get some more wood while we're here? I think we're definitely going to need it for more decorations. Like, leaves aren't even difficult to get, man. It's crazy. I should use them more in the builds. Actually, I should keep those sunflowers as well. I'm gonna keep them out of my inventory for now. I'm just thinking the sunflowers might be a cool idea to decorate like paths and stuff around. If it was in creative mode, the stream would be over. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, creative mode gives me that freedom to just keep going to the next thing and like to keep taking it to the next level. It really allows me to play around with a build, with a shape, with the detailing, with everything. Also, we need to do this other side over here. Let's quickly get this done so that we never have to return to this again. Yo, Lightning, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. What did we do that other side? Oh, we placed a fence here. That's right. Try tree cutting mod. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I played with that for quite a while in a... If you go check on the channel, there should be like a zombie apocalypse series where I used it. And that was awesome. Hey Abby, welcome to the stream. I'm using the double hotbar mod. It gives me 2 inventory, well, 2 rows of inventory. You're always commenting on the videos. Good to have you in the stream. Okay, I'm going to have to break that. Ooh, this side is actually going to look even better than that side. That's pretty good. Floating trees. I mean, not completely. I didn't leave logs floating. There might be floating leaves there, but the logs are still good. Alright, let's see where we can work some leaves in. Inventory is an absolute mess. It's in shambles. Some flowering azaleas right now would be so cool. I'm actually wondering if we don't just use leaves over this whole area and make it look overgrown. Just like this. Also, I realized I made lanterns and I haven't placed them yet. I do love the integration of leaves into this. I might even use it in the ground a little bit. I just don't want to make it look too perfect. Can I make a shorter video of this house? I definitely will try to. I'll use this house as inspiration and I'll try to refine it, and then I'll try to make a shorter video on it so it's even better. No, that's a bit over the top. I think this needs some leaves. There's a little bit of slightly hidden storage. Don't really think you can count that as hidden storage. And I know what this area is missing around it. It's missing like a textured pathway with coarse dirt, gravel, those sorts of things. Right, but we need a little bit of light inside here. I honestly might just want to close this roof off. Now I'll hang that there. This can be turned into a double story, definitely. I just want enough like room inside here. So I'll do this, and then we'll probably use ladders to get up there. Let me just make sure the top's lit up. Don't want mobs spawning in here. Where does the ladder go? I can build it in this corner over here. And then this wall is just going to get a window. And I think I'm going to build it like this. Something like that. And then it's just begging for some more leaves over here. Few fences. When in doubt, just use leaves. No, this is too much though. Okay, now it's kind of coming together a little bit nicer. I wonder if I should place some stairs in here. Not these. These don't really suit it. I need oak stairs. Yeah, you're saying that this is a nice house. We also use mooi as nice in Afrikaans. At least I hope that's what that means. I don't know if the translation got messed up somewhere. Yes sir, nice, nice, nice. It's Dutch, yep. I really hope this is gonna work. Actually, I like that. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do, but I really do. I'm thinking we also need to get some trapdoors going here. Trapdoors are expensive though. But we can make a few for decorative purposes. Alright, but the front part here needs to be illuminated. And it literally takes one lantern. Nice. Alright, I think I might want to get some diorite walls going for this other room here. How much diorite do we have? Let's get 32 walls just to have. Okay, I have no idea how this is gonna look. I might very well just change away from this. But we can definitely give it a shot. Okay, unfortunately those don't connect. Oh, I know what we can do. I think I might have an idea of what we can do that could look nice. It could actually be perfect. This could be pretty nice. Also, I could break a little bit of this away. And I could integrate the stairs into the floor here. Do I have any more stone stairs? Oh, might as well use some slabs. Alright, I need fence gates. It's gonna be a pretty nice detail there. I need more sticks. I think I need 6 fence gates. Alright, I'm low on sticks. Now I might be low on logs, on planks. Dude, my inventory is a mess. Okay, I think we've got everything again. Hope I'm feeling good today. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. Had a relatively good day. Nothing to complain about. There we go. This is what this was missing. I hope you're feeling good today as well, car guy. I actually need one more fence. No. I might use a few walls here as well. Wait, did I actually have enough materials by the end of it there to make more gates? You want me to make a cheese house? Everyone's asking for a cheese house. Okay, I need sticks. Using all the logs for the sticks. No. I'm just gonna make one of these since that's all we need. And I should sleep. Because it's nice. Yo, Almar. Thank you for subscribing. It looks like we've got another South African there. Almar Meyer. Nice. Yeah, I mean, cheese is nice. I can't argue with that logic. It's pretty good. Right, so the detailing continues. I don't want to cover it up too much with leaves, but I feel like the leaves really do add a lot. The leaves do so much. We need to get the lighting in here sorted out as well. Love the shorts. Great to hear, Armin. Hope I said your name correctly. Really glad y'all are enjoying the shorts. Need to make a few more lanterns here real quick. I think right off the bat... No, wait. I think right off the bat, I'm just going to turn all, like half of this into nuggets so that we can make some lanterns. Oh, we're finally getting some rain. Wow, this is turning into like a long play. An ASMR long play type thing. I said your name better than your friends. That's a relief. You got an idea, Joe? What's your idea? Make a tree stump house but big, that car guy? That could be really cool. Like just the tree stump. Okay, hold on. We need to detail the top part here as well. And what I really liked was the stairs in the... like this side. I liked how we utilized the stairs here. So I think it's maybe missing a little bit of fencing around there. Okay, have another stair over there. And this is where we maybe also utilize the trapdoors. Might need more trapdoors. I feel like we'll definitely need more trapdoors. Also, what if I make it a little bit rounder by using the trapdoors only on the outside? Then, wait, this one maybe doesn't make that much sense. But we could have a lantern hanging down there. Could have one on here. And then maybe a fence with a lantern hanging... No, wait. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, no, we cannot have it hanging there. Starting to come together a little bit. I mean, we're fixing the initial issues we had, slowly but surely. Like, there are definitely parts that I'm still not completely happy about, but we do our best to just make right. What am I doing right now? I'm adding details to this house. I'm trying to detail it nicely. I'm trying to build the walls in, make it safe. And then we're going to work on the path around it. Everyone likes the shorts, so make an extra short account. Maybe I already have an extra short account. Maybe that extra short account's called Marchicraft. Wink wink. How come you do not get chains? I mean, chains are going to be really expensive right now. I'm using my iron on lanterns. Should I break one of these frames here and replace this with a fence? Or is that a little bit too much? Like, too much into the whole ruined look of it? I think we're going to stick with this for now. And then we need a few more logs. Actually, wait, maybe we can get away with these barrels. Might be able to get away with these barrels. How's the volume? Can you guys hear the rain? Like, is it too loud? Is it just right? Is it making you want to fall asleep? Because rain always makes me tired. Okay, it's starting to come together, but the side on the right there is still feeling a little bit like big. I think I know what we need. I think I need a few more oak stairs, which means I might need to go and chop more wood. You don't hear rain? Okay, then it's really soft. Let me just make a little bit of space in my inventory. Don't think I'm gonna need more glass right now. Right, to the wood we go. You're bad at building in Minecraft, how can you improve it? So believe it or not, I was exactly where you currently are now, so the advice I'm about to tell you, I need you to take it like seriously. Don't just think that I'm like saying something generically, because it might come across as a generic response. But basically what I did was, okay, I'm fortunate enough to have my brother be an architect, so I was able to work through the tutorials that we create. Wait, I don't want to chop that tree down. But what it is essentially practicing, doing it more and more, but with a purpose. Like watching tutorials and then building those houses, trying to understand why they use those details. Another very big important thing is understanding your surroundings and how you can tie what you build into what's around you. Like with this house, I'm relatively in an open area. I'm in the plains. The house is going to be exposed quite a lot to the elements. I don't want to build it too perfectly. I'm allowing a little bit of like that rough sort of feel around it. If it doesn't come out looking perfect, it's actually better. But yeah, just try to watch as many tutorials as you can. Learn from as many details as you can, and learn where you can integrate those details into which builds. That's the best advice I can give you. And then it's just practicing from there on out. I guarantee you will learn. And there are a lot of like building YouTubers out there who speak about these sorts of things. Like Korean, I'm pretty sure he made a video of like 100 different tips for building, something like that. I highly recommend you go watch Korean. He's an excellent builder. He's like one of my favorite builders in Minecraft. That's no problem, Minecraft Verix. Maybe I can get another trapdoor in there. Maybe we hang these from there? What's my shorts account? I mean, it's not a complete shorts account. It's just like a more like an account with less speaking in, just for block placing people who like that more. And it's called Marchicraft. So I want to make that part over there a little bit rounder, which means I need some more stairs. I might need slabs, and I need these blocks, which is exactly what I have. 9 stairs should do it. Let's get some slabs in the house. And we actually have everything we need. Perfect. Not gonna lie, this house is starting to look a little cozy to me. I would have very much though preferred this roof to angle a little bit more that way and then go into that one. But to have made that work, I think this needed to be a double story so that it's really tall, and then that, yeah, goes in there like this, so. Like so. I have no idea how this is gonna look or work. But maybe this is a decent place to have trapdoors? Trapdoor might do something there. I mean, like, Navi, check, like, now as we're building, I'm literally building as I go. It's like trial and error. You have to be patient, you have to be willing to try different things. And I don't know, it's very different for everyone. People like different things. Like earlier, there were a lot of features about this that I wasn't the biggest fan of, but you guys liked quite a lot, and I respect that, so don't be too tough on yourself. Be critical, but don't be too tough. Alright, now this area over here needs an entrance. And I need some more, like, normal stone slabs. Where's the bed in the house? I still have to build the interior. I don't know if we're going to do that in today's stream, because this is taking quite a while, but, I mean, we'll have a look. Thanks, Jer. It's literally all the same builds from here. It's just without speaking in them. So, I mean, you're not going to be seeing anything new there. Just trying to make the content more accessible for everyone. Because I know there are certain people who maybe don't prefer the whole speaking side of things. Okay, now, honestly, this side feels a little bit empty. It feels like it needs something. Maybe it just needed that. Maybe not this one. But perhaps we just put a few trapdoors. I like that. I like the trapdoors over there. Step 1 play since 2013. Sorry, you sent that so long ago and I just saw it now. Alright, let's get some more trapdoors. Yeah, well, to be fair, I only really started working on the building a few years ago. Just like anything in life, it's about how much time you put in. I mean, you can analyze it to like sport in school, for example. If you train at the school and you attend their practice sessions, I wonder if this is going to look good all around. And you get like 2 hours in a day, 3 days a week, that's 6 hours a week. But maybe there's another dude who's going to like club, not just school, and he's getting an additional 2 hours in. And he's doing that like 5 days a week. Suddenly he's 10 hours a week ahead of you. So it's all about that time you put in. Do I have a server or SMP or something? I do not. As YouTube grows, I'd like to get a server / SMP something going. But we'll have to pay for the server, so that's gonna... It's quite a while away. It's quite a ways away. Because I really want it to be reliable. Okay, I reckon we start on the path here a little bit. Ooh, sunflowers. You need gravel and dirt to make coarse dirt, right? And then I know something else I can do here as well is use stone buttons for little pebbles lying around. Alright, let's get the coarse dirt going. I think we do have gravel. We mined through gravel, so we should... Okay, we have 10 gravel. How much coarse dirt will 10 gravel get us? How do you make coarse dirt? Wait, how do you spell coarse? Do I want some gravel? No, I'm just gonna go with coarse dirt. And then we found granite down here. No, there's a creeper hole here that had granite in. I want to use granite for the paths as well. How can you increase your watch time on YouTube? That's like the most difficult thing. Whatever you... Let's say you have a video idea, right? You need to try to make it that your hook is powerful. It appeals to the person's desire. But at the same time, the answer or the elaboration on that hook is directed or is given closer to the end of the video. But the trick is not to drag it out that it feels like you're just trying to buy viewer attention. You need to still have some sort of a body to it, a progression through it that is substantial enough that people will want to watch the entire video. I mean, it's easy for me to speak about tutorials, right? Because you start, people know what it is, they want to watch it because maybe they want to build it, maybe they just want inspiration. And the entire tutorial is me showing the person how to do it, and they can't really skip through anything because it's all important to have. If I make a server in the future, can I make it on Bedrock and Java? I'd have to look into that. I mean, I don't even know how any of that's going to work now, but it's definitely going to be a consideration because I realize, I think I did a poll and that poll got close to, it got a couple thousand views and it was like at least 50% or more of people play on Bedrock. So what is the song? Sorry, be back now. And here we are. Okay, cool, I'm back. I don't think I'm gonna have enough coarse dirt for this. And I do want to go relatively heavy on the coarse dirt. Nubby, you aren't disturbing me at all. That's the whole point of the stream. You're here to talk to me. Keep me company while I build stuff. I'm more than happy to help you. Alright, I'm going to have to go get more gravel. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure there is a lot more in that mine. Do I have any cobblestone on me? Did I put it all away? Did I use it all? Thankfully I have. Let's go. Alright, hold on. What did I do with my pickaxe? Did I put that in here as well? Did it break? Can't even remember if it broke. Right, we're almost done with the house. We're so close to being finished with it. Where's that gravel? Here it is. Awesome, this should be enough to help me finish the path. I think 4 gravel gives you 8 coarse dirt because you combine it with dirt. That's lovely. That's simply lovely. Hey Skull Gaming, welcome to the stream. I see you sent a message a while ago. I played Minecraft on my phone. I don't know if that's Pocket Edition. I think that is Pocket Edition, isn't it? But very long ago, like more or less as I was starting Minecraft, my friends had it on their phone and I couldn't have it on mine, so I played it on theirs. So yeah, I played it on a phone once. But I never got the hang of it. It was always too difficult for me. I was so used to the luxury of computer. Alright, now we definitely have enough coarse dirt. Oh, it's gonna be pretty nice. And I reckon we very randomly, perhaps, plant crops all around here. Right, nothing a little bit of bone meal can't fix. But I think this is perfect for crops. We saved enough iron to make a bucket. You played in Minecraft Pocket Edition for a while. What was it like for you? Oh, sorry, repositioning in the chair. Oh. Okay, we need a few more trapdoors now as well. That should do. Don't want to waste all of my wood on trapdoors now. I'm really hoping that the farm here is going to look good. The farm's in this general surrounding area. I don't see why it won't. So I mean, we can have 2 farms around there. Can have another one here. Okay, that goes 4 blocks. I should be able to have it here and like water all the way to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, should be good. Okay, and then one more slot here for a farm. Cool, let me get the hoe and see how much of that ground will stay fertilized or crop ready. That should be good. I'm actually excited for this farm. I think this could look pretty cool in here. Look pretty nice. I just don't think we're gonna have enough crops for it though. Oh, that's the hoe done. What, do you guys have any suggestions for like the path here? Other things we could add apart from stone buttons for pebbles? Ooh, dude, we have so many veggies. That's perfect. Also, we could place sugarcane around here as well. No. I don't think I'm going to plant them in like specific rows. I think I'm going to randomize it. Just because the whole thing does feel quite randomized already. I think it's going to suit the theme quite nicely. But I'm not sure if we'll have enough of the other crops to fill it in. This is very unorganized, but that's part of the fun. Okay, we're gonna have to go collect a few more crops. Hopefully this village over here has... Okay, these are unfortunately not going to be able to like work as farmland. A bit too far from the water source. You don't have shaders, but you can download Faithful. But will Faithful work though? Are you playing on... Oh wait, I'm trying to plant bread. What's going on? Are you playing on Pocket Edition? Like that you want the shaders to be on? I don't have any... Oh, I have beetroot. I'm anyway gonna need more crops. Let me check what this village has. And we have so many flowers around here as well, dude. So much wheat. Alright, but I have a lot of wheat there already. I want to see if there are any other crops like carrots or potatoes. Those will be ideal right now. Alright, Natika, take care. Thanks for stopping by in the stream. Hope you had a good time. Appreciate ya. Ooh, I didn't even collect all this hay. Yo, Mr. Gaming! Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you've been having a good day up until this point, and hope you have a good time at the stream. I think we're almost ready to call it quits for day one on this project. Oh wow, I haven't rendered this in yet. But it's all just wheat seeds. Alright, maybe we just finish with the wheat seeds. Yeah, I'm just trying to do a few final little details on the house. Didn't quite come out how I liked, but it's a learning curve, so... Thanks, Mr. Gaming, appreciate it. Alright, villagers, I know I'm stealing your crops, but you can come use mine anytime you like. Oh, there are shaders on the phone, you just don't know how to download them? Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how hot your phone will get if you play Minecraft with shaders on the phone. I'm not going to end it right now, I'm still trying to finish this project. But I'm more or less on the last stages of the project. I think the key to this is going to be how we use these flowers. Flowers and bone meal. We just don't have... Do we have bones? I mean, we fought a few skeletons earlier. I like sunflowers because they're kind of tall. I feel like they add so much to the landscape. Can you see the full house one time before I end it? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm still going to do quite some work on it. But like I said, it didn't quite come out like I wanted it to. It's definitely rough around the edges, but I'll just learn from it and build it better next time. I try to put a little bit more effort into the roofs. Haven't done any interior yet. But yeah, these sides are going to be relatively open areas. And then this side over here, I'd like to turn into some sort of a blacksmithing type zone. There's not much more to it. It's just the fact it is a starter house. Done it in a new survival world, so it's been a challenge. Glad you like it. Okay, we have 1 bone. 3 bone meal. I want to use this at the entrance. And 1 over here. Yeah, that actually did so much to it. I can still work granite into the surrounding area. And then I can use stone to make buttons for little pebbles. Question is, do I have stone? I have 15 stone. Dude, how are buttons so expensive? How do you get 1 button from an entire piece of stone? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, thanks Jessica, I appreciate it. I'm really glad you like it. How's life going and how's the channel going? Life's going pretty good right now. The channel's picking up a little bit. We just had a video get like 1.5 million views in the past 2 days, so we gained a whole bunch of subscribers. Super grateful for that. So life's been going good. I mean, obviously life's very dependent on how the YouTube channel is performing right now, unfortunately. But I mean, it's exciting, right? Trying to grow it, so any sort of success is good success. Yes sir, trying to get to 100k as soon as possible so that we can get that play button. YouTube play button. And I guess the biggest challenge right now... Actually, wait, sorry. Hold on, that's way too much of this. The biggest challenge that we're facing right now is like consistency in terms of the channel's viewing. Because we have periods where it really peaks really high. And then periods where it just completely tanks. So trying to figure that out, because that's also causing inconsistencies in revenue and stuff. I'm from South Africa. Ooh, I missed a crop patch over here. I kind of like the different textures that the granite's giving. Could have made a campfire zone around here as well. Do I have fences in my inventory? Let me grab a few fences and finish that other side off. Yeah, I mean, oof, there are a few things I would change in this house, but like you said, it's not too bad though. Hey, this was creative though. This house would have looked a lot different. trying to figure out how to build something in survival is significantly harder. Wow, you're asking me all these questions. I'm getting interrogated. Yeah, I'm 24. Well, honestly, it's... Through all the detailing and stuff, it came out looking a lot better than I thought it would have. So I'm quite happy with it. But I know that I can do better, so I'll be looking forward to doing better in the future. Are there any other flowers around here I can yoink and integrate into the build? I think I could take some of these over there, some of those over there. Roses could look really cool, especially around the coarse dirt. Just the way the textures and colors look. I'm not in university. I am doing full-time YouTube, yeah. I've committed to it. I used to work as a cricket coach. So I was coaching cricket and I saved up some money while we were busy working on the YouTube channel on the side. And I decided to just dive headfirst into YouTube. And here we are now where YouTube has started surpassing what I was earning coaching. But it's still got a long way to go for me to completely do this like... Hold on, what can I throw out here? To like completely do this sustainably. Because things are not quite as I would like. Things are still very tight right now. Definitely not earning enough to make a proper living out of it. I really like the red, and I think these smaller flowers will do quite good. Will look quite good there. Yeah, we won the World Cup final again. That's rugby at least, man. The cricket is like suffering. We did so well in the last Cricket World Cup, and then we just fell apart at the end when it really mattered. Ooh, flowers could look real good here. I still need to properly learn how to integrate flowers into these, like into the landscape. How to do it strategically, almost like texturing on the ground. Also, wait, these look almost the same. Flowers look pretty though. I don't know if I should be grouping them or like spreading them more, but we're gonna go with this. And I think I want to place these smaller ones closer to the path and the bigger ones kind of for the background a little bit away. I should save a few for here. This is getting very colorful now. I hope it's not overdoing it. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate the good wishes. We're really working hard towards it. It's my brother and I working on this channel. My brother's a full-time architect and he's the one designing all those elaborate houses in the tutorials. So we make